Every morning at 7:15, the same six people waited at the bus stop on Oak Street. There was Mr. Jenkins, who wore a suit even on weekends. Maya, a college student who always had headphones on. Luis, who walked his golden retriever, Biscuit. An older woman named Carol, who carried a giant coffee tumbler. And Ethan, a high school senior who was constantly running late. For 3 weeks straight, Ethan noticed something strange. Every single morning, Biscuit would sit directly in front of Carol and stare at her. Not bark, not wag his tail, just stare. Carol would smile nervously and say, "Good morning to you too, Inspector." Nobody knew why. On the fourth day, Carol brought dog treats. Biscuit ignored them. On the sixth day, she switched coffee brands. Biscuit stared harder. By the second week, everyone at the bus stop was invested. "Maybe he senses fear," Maya suggested. "Maybe he's a retired police dog," said Mr. Jenkins. Louis shrugged. "At home, he mostly sleeps upside down." The theories got more ridiculous every day. Carol even asked her grandson to search online. Why would a dog intensely stare at someone every morning? The internet offered helpful explanations like anxiety, affection, and somehow ghosts. That answer didn't help. One rainy Tuesday, Carol finally snapped. She knelt down in front of Biscuit. "Listen, buddy, I've changed my shampoo, my coffee, and my jacket. What do you want from me?" Biscuit slowly stood up. Everyone watched. Louis leaned forward. Maya took off her headphones. Mr. Jenkins lowered his newspaper. Biscuit walked over to Carol's giant tumbler and gently tapped it with his paw. Carol looked confused. Then she gasped. She unscrewed the lid and laughed. "Oh, you've got to be kidding me." Inside the side pocket of her bag was a crumpled napkin from a cafe. Wrapped inside it, 2 strips of bacon. Everyone stared at her. Carol covered her face. "I forgot these were here 3 weeks ago." Louis burst out laughing. Mr. Jenkins nearly dropped his newspaper. Maya said, "So this whole time, Biscuit wasn't judging you. He was just conducting a long-term bacon investigation." From that day on, Carol brought an extra piece of bacon every morning. Biscuit stopped staring. But 2 weeks later, he started staring at Mr. Jenkins instead. After an awkward silence, Mr. Jenkins slowly reached into his briefcase and pulled out a blueberry muffin. The case was solved in under 10 seconds.